the man accidentally heard his parents arguing. His stepmother didn't want her own son to enter into the marriage alliance, so suggested that the man take his place. His father refused at once, but the man pushed the door open, firmly saying he was willing to do it. It turned out that the stepmother had already offered a deal. If he agreed, he would get a large sum of silver. Since the man was a total money lover, he agreed without hesitation. However, the wedding was to be held that night. His father worried about how to explain that they had changed the groom. Unbeknownst to him, the bride had also been replaced. Since her eldest sister had entered the palace to join the imperial selection, the girl had to marry in her place. She imagined that once the groom found out the truth, he would ask for a divorce. Then she could go back to her own home happily. When night fell, the man took a deep breath and went to the wedding chamber. A month earlier, when the bride's younger sister had been riding a pig for fun, she couldn't stop it and knocked him flying hard. Remembering this, the man felt extremely grateful that he wasn't going to marry that crazy girl. He walked up to the bride, bowed respectfully and apologized. Although the groom had been changed, he promised to take good care of her. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew off the bride's veil. The man stared in horror at the unexpected face, stumbling backward and falling to the floor. The girl awkwardly waved to him to say hello. Furious, the man accused her of tricking him into marriage. But the girl calmly reassured him it was fate's arrangement. After saying that, she stretched her fists and feet, as if she was ready to hit him. The man yelled for help and ran home to complain to his parents. Learning the bride had also been changed, they were immediately displeased and followed him to the wedding chamber. At that moment, the girl was eating and drinking heartily. The stepmother angrily accused her family of breaking the marriage contract. But the girl retorted, "Did you keep the contract either?" The father immediately felt guilty and quickly took the stepmother away. Seeing this, the man decided to accept the reality. He claimed that it didn't matter who he married, because he only wanted to make money. Then he turned around and was about to leave. The girl immediately grabbed him, asking him to let her join him in making money. The next day, the girl took the initiative to chat with the stepmother. She mentioned the man was still angry about the switch of the bride. If he asked for a divorce, the stepmother's son might have to fulfill the marriage alliance. Hearing this, the stepmother grew worried. The girl immediately held out her palm, claiming that for 500 silver pieces, she could guarantee she wouldn't divorce him. Without hesitation, the stepmother high-fived her to seal the deal. At the same time, the man's father was meeting with the girl's father. The man suddenly burst in, and slid forward on his knees in front of them. He wept that he had lost his last coins and had no money to support his wife. His father was enraged, picked up a whip to discipline him. Just then, the girl rushed over and helped him up. The man then cried to the girl's father, saying that although he was poor, he truly loved her. This only worsened the girl's father's expression. Seeing this, the man's father immediately took out 1,000 silver taels, and ordered the man to shut up.